Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Tori. It's Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023. And we begin with scientific proof that plants make noise, especially when they're stressed out. Researchers in Israel made the discovery by setting up microphones to record tomato and tobacco plants under different conditions. Whatever talking they do is not loud enough for humans to hear. But when the Tel Aviv University team adjusted the recording so it was audible to people, they detected sharp clicking noises, similar to when bubble wrap is being popped. And the scientists noticed patterns. Plants hardly made a peep when they had enough water. But when they were stressed, like when their soil got drier or a stem was cut off, the clicking sounds increased. It's not clear how or why the plants make these sounds, but one day this discovery could be helpful to farmers to determine whether or not their crops are healthy. A so-called health drink for kids is stirring up a storm of controversy. According to the Straits Times, it all began on April 1st when an Instagram influencer put out a video questioning the claims about Cadbury Bournvita, a chocolate malt drink powder mix made and sold in India. The label claims it improves brain activity, muscle growth, and boosts young immune systems. But the influencer, who graduated from New York University's business school, focused on the not-so-healthy ingredients, mainly the 49.8 grams of sugar in every 100-gram serving. Revent Himatsinka asked, "How is this helping your brain, your immunity?" The video got more than 12 million views until the company making the drink sent Mr. Himatsinka a legal notice, forcing him to take down the video and issue an apology. That led to even more criticism, and now doctors and public health activists are getting involved. As of last week, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights has asked the manufacturer to withdraw its misleading advertisements and packaging for Bournvita. A young girl using a metal detector in Denmark found a large collection of coins that are over 1,000 years old. People magazine reports the discovery was made last fall in a cornfield near a Viking castle. The 300 pieces of silver include a mix of Danish, German, and Arab coins and 2 pieces of jewelry, according to archaeologists, who will continue digging at the site next fall after the harvest. And while they don't expect to find any more silver treasure, they hope to find homes and burial sites of the people who once owned those newly discovered coins. The silver will go on display this summer at a historical museum in Denmark. As for the young girl who found this treasure, CBS News reports she will get some financial compensation, but the amount has not been made public. In sports news, basketball superstar Steph Curry put in a record-setting performance Sunday night in a winner-go-home playoff game as his Warriors defeated the Sacramento Kings. Curry became the first player in NBA history to score 50 points in a Game 7, surpassing Kevin Durant's 48 points against Milwaukee in 2021. The defending champion Warriors will now play the LA Lakers in the conference semifinals starting tonight in San Francisco. The other series have the Heat versus the Knicks, the 76ers against the Celtics, and the Nuggets facing the Suns. And a teenage tennis player found the perfect way to celebrate her 16th birthday this weekend by scoring a big upset victory at the Madrid Open. Mira Andreeva from Russia has now beaten 3 high-ranking players in this tournament. But the teen, who's ranked 194th, faced her biggest challenge yet yesterday, world number 2, Aryna Sabalenka, in the round of 16. And that's where Mira's phenomenal run came to an end. And even though she lost in straight sets, she still kind of won. Mira is the youngest player to ever reach the round of 16 in that tournament. That's it for KidNuz. A quick mention that our May KidNuz Noodler is now available for free, and it includes fun ways to expand on some of last month's best stories, like what sports would you add to the Olympics, design your own amusement park ride, and imagine what improvements you'd make if you were mayor of your hometown. The Noodler can be found in the Teacher's Lounge section of our website, kidnuz.org. Now, today's KidNuz quiz. How much sugar is in a 100-gram serving of a kid's health drink available in India? 49.8 grams. Plants make what kinds of sounds, especially when they're stressed out? A clicking noise. A girl in Denmark found coins that were how old? more than 1,000 years. How many points did Steph Curry score in his last game? 50. In our KidNuz kicker, what's white, fluffy, and has 10,000 legs? The answer? 2,500 sheep trotting across a highway a few days ago in Boise, Idaho. 300 people came out to see the spectacle, which a spokesperson for the Rangeland Resources Commission told TV station KTVB it's the largest crowd in 15 years. Most of the herd's weeks-long journey through sagebrush and foothills is guided by ranchers and sheepdogs, leading up to higher elevations in the Boise National Forest for the summer. And having the sheep graze in the forest can help prevent fires and encourage plant growth. Before we go, we want to give a big shout out to our terrific KidNuz classrooms, Ms. Jennifer and her owls at Somerset Academy Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Mrs. Swartniak and her 3rd and 4th grade saints at Mother Teresa Catholic Academy in Crete, Illinois. Ms. Irvin and her cougars at Northridge Elementary in Springfield, Ohio. In California, Ms. Niles and her B7 scholars at Nye Elementary in San Diego. And Mrs. Candelaria and her bobcats at Oasis Elementary in 29 Pines. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We hope you tune in for more KidNuz tomorrow morning.